Hello Pokemoshpitbeta, how are you today? My name is xAeonBlitz, some of you might know me as Flexstatic. My old account was randomly hacked and closed. I don't know why, some have luck, some don't, and by the looks of it, I don't have any kind of luck. As you can see, it's going to be an NU battle against some guy, I don't know his name, it's kind of hard to say, it will be in the title. And as you can see, he's using some PU Pokemons. I don't know if you all are familiarized with this tier. I mean, it's not officially a tier, but it's getting pretty popular, and it's pretty fun to play too. As you can see, I'm using some PU Pokemons, and PU Pokemons are Pokemons that were rated as the never used of the never used. Pokemons that you never seen in Wi-Fi battles, or that you saw like 10 or 20% of the times. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be a pretty interesting match, and yeah, let's get started. I will lead off with my Altaria. He's going to lead off with his Terravia, and like his fully evolved form, Staraptor likes to carry Choice Band or Choice Scarf. I will switch out and go into my Bread because max HP, max defense, Eviolite can take some hits, and he will go for the U-turn expecting me to switch out. So judging by the damage, I'm pretty sure he's Choice Scarfed and not Choice Banded, since it would take a little more damage. So he U-turns out and goes into his Golduck. Now, I know my Sandshrew cannot live any of his hits, switch out and go into my Audino, seeing that I'm max HP, max special defense, and I was hoping him to be a special variant since Golduck has a pretty large physical move pool, but indeed he goes for the Rain Dance, telling me that most likely he's a Hydro Pump. So I will go for the Thunder Wave while he misses his Hydro Pump, and that's not gonna be that big of a deal because I will go for the Thunder Wave Sweet Kiss to get some Parafusion, and he's gonna pass through the Paralyzation, through the Confusion, and through the 20% missed chance. So yeah, I think that this equals the miss on the last turn, because come on, what are the odds to pass all through these hexes? I mean, so I'll switch out and go into my Gardevoir because I know my Gardevoir can take a Hydro Pump. You saw how much damage that took into my max HP, max special defense Audino, but my Gardevoir is max HP, max special defense too, so I know I will be able to take it and threaten him out with the super effective Thunderbolt. So now we'll go for it because this Golduck, if I want to overpredict, he can go for another Hydro Pump or a Surf and knock me out. I don't want that, so I'll go right off the bat for the Thunderbolt. He predicts that and goes into Meganium. Now, Meganium cannot do anything to me because Meganium is bulky. Meganium is not the sweeper of any sort. So I'll go for the Wish while he goes for the Toxic, and that's not that big of a deal because my Audino has the Heal Bell. So later I will go into my Audino just to Heal Bell this poison. So he will go now for the Leaf Storm, and unfortunately for him, even after the Toxic damage, it will not be able to kill him. To kill me, I will go for the Future Sight because Future Sight got boosted from the last generation. It was 80 power, now it's 100, and now it even affects the weakness and resistance of Pokemon, so that is pretty good. I will get my Wish back, and seeing that he's -2, I'll just switch out to reset the Toxic damage and go into my Audino because I know Audino can take anything that he wants to throw at me, even the Toxic, because I just want to go into my Audino to preserve my Akiza from the Toxic, going for the Heal Bell. So now he will go again for the Leaf Storm. I don't know why, because seeing that I went for the Future Sight and I easily can switch out since he's -2, he should have switched out, but okay. He will go for the Toxic right now, and I predicted that went for the Heal Bell because since I'm slower than him, I will get my Heal Bell second and heal my Audino and my Akiza, so that is pretty good. I will go right now for the Switch, I think, or I will go for the Wish while he takes the Future Sight, and that took a lot. So most likely he's a defensive Meganium, not a special defensive one, because my Gardevoir does not have any special attack advancement, and yeah, Meganium is bulky, as I said. I'll go for the Wish while he sends in his Golduck. Now, seeing that Golduck is paralyzed, even if he goes for the Rain Dance, I will be able to outspeed him next turn, so I'll switch out into my Altaria because most likely he will not go for the Ice Beam, and he goes for the Rain Dance. Kinda odd because he's paralyzed, and I really thought that Meganium could go for the Aromatherapy just to take his paralyzed out and start doing some sweeping, but since my Altaria is max special attack, max speed, Draco Meteor will be obviously going to win KO. I mean, Altaria is not a powerhouse, but Draco Meteor is a pretty powerful move. He will switch out and go into Sandshrew. Sandshrew does not have any special defense, but seeing that he has the Eviolite, most likely it will be able to take it. Since I have the Power Swap, I could have gone for the Power Swap, then Draco Meteored him to kill him, but I just wanted to play safe, just switch out. Now I'll go for the Ice Beam, expecting him to go into Meganium to take it, but as you see, Thaw is a pretty big threat. He has a pretty good defense and special defense, not to mention his high HP stat, so he will go now for the Body Slam. I stayed in, expecting him to go for the Circle Throw, because, well, Circle Throw is stab, is stronger than Body Slam, but since he most likely knows I'm Choice Scarfed, I mean, I don't think he knows that, because later on he will go for a really strange move, but okay, he will go for the Body Slam right now. I was actually expecting this Circle Throw, But oh well, I know my Brad can take any of those moves, so I will just go for the Seismic Toss, and that was a really bad option because the best option was to go for my Rapid Spin or my Rocks, because I don't think I will be able to Rapid Spin away, or I don't think I will be able to get my Stealth Rocks up. But okay, I will switch out and go into my Leodino, because Leodino can take any of his moves. Well, now he goes for the Hidden Power Ice, predicting my Altaria to come in, but since Rocks are up, my Altaria does not have the Roost, and Life Orb will take a lot from my Altaria, so I just went to my Leodino because I know I can take any of his moves. He goes for the Toxic again, he saw my Heal Bell, but he just wants some residual damage and he wants to make me switch or go for the Heal Bell. But now I'll go for the Paralyzation, because having some stuff paralyzed, it's always good. Like, I think it's 25% chances to get paralyzed, so that is pretty good. Go for the Wish right now, and he goes for the Leaf Storm. He saw that the Leaf Storm took anything to my Gardevoir, and it's not going to do anything to my Leodino as well, since I'm max special defense, as I said. So I think I will switch out right now, because yeah, resetting the poison, getting the regenerator, and passing the Wish into my Altaria, even if he wants to go for the Hidden Power Ice, even normalized without any decrease on stats, I would be able to live that even after the Stealth Rocks damage. I caught that, and I will get my Wish back. Now he went into his Simisear. Now I'm really scared of the Hidden Power Ice, so I'll switch out, go into my Golduck, because I know I can take a Fire Blast even if he goes for it. But indeed he switches out and goes to his Ernie, his Throb, and that kind of tells me that he does not have the Hidden Power Ice. And yeah, I'll pretty good to go. I'll go for the Scald, expecting to get a burn, but since Throw usually has the rest, the burn would only help me a little on the long run. But as you'll see, he will go now for the Scald, for the Circle Throw, while I switch out and go into my... No, while I go for the Scald, he goes for the Circle Throw and drags out my Rapid Spinner, my Brad. Now I'll go for the Rapid Spin. I don't want the rocks on my side of the field, since I have my Altaria. I still have my Altaria, and Altaria is now, I think, at full HP. So I'll go for the Seismic Toss. Really bad play on my part. I should have gone for my own Stealth Rocks, while he goes for the Circle Throw, and is going to take a little damage on my Akiza. It's not going to be that much of pain. I mean, it will not take anything, because I Rapid Spin the rocks, I think, on the turn before this. But okay, never mind. I will now go for the Future Sight, seeing that he has Body Slam, Circle Throw, Bulk Up, and Bulk Up Throw usually has the rest, so he kind of gets me off guard and goes for the Payback, killing off my Akiza. But since I got the Future Sight, I'm not that worried, because now Future Sight is super effective on Pokemon. So we'll go into my Giovanni, go for the Fake Out, and after the Bulk Up is still doing a lot, so he's obviously max special defense, max HP, since he took my Ice Beam really well. Go for the U-turn right now, expecting him to go for the Circle Throw. He does not want to go for the Body Slam, seeing that Circle Throw is stab and super effective. So I'll go into my Altaria. Altaria is bulky, he has a +1, but Circle Throw is a weak move. He will go for the Circle Throw, not gonna take that much. Luckily enough, I managed to get those Rock away. So yeah, he's gonna take the Future Sight, and he's gonna live this with like 1 HP. I mean, Throw is bulky, don't underestimate his bulkiness, because he lived a 150 base power move from Gardevoir. Gardevoir, even not having any special attack investment, has a pretty high special attack. So I'll go for the Taunt right now, expecting him to expect my U-turn and go for the Stealth Rocks. That paid really well for me, because now Stealth Rocks will be out of the game. I will go for the U-turn right now, and he kind of predicts that, because since his Staravia is Choice Scarf, he will get the better advantage of that, because or either he can Brave Bird, Double Edge, or go for the U-turn if the matchup is not that good. But since that my Golduck is Choice Scarfed as well, I know I can outspeed, since I have 5 more base speed than him, go for the Ice Beam and kill him off. So a big threat is out of the way, because Reckless, boosted Brave Bird, or Double Edge can take a lot to my team. And Leodino, I don't have any close combat resistances or fighting resistance, so now I'll go into my Leodino, expecting him to go for any other move, or well, he goes for the Nasty Plot right now, and that really scares me. I will go into my Brad right now, because Focus Blast is kind of obvious, but he will go for the Fire Blast, just wanting to be safe, or just not wanting to miss the Focus Blast, me going for the Thunder Wave. But now I see his Life Orb, and yeah, we'll go into my Giovanni now right now, go for the U-turn, because yeah, going for the Fake Out is pretty obvious. No, so I'll go for the U-turn just to get the better advantage of that. So yes, he switches out and goes into his Sandshrew. We'll go for the U-turn, and now I'll go into my Altaria. Now I know that Altaria can one-shot Sandshrew at this point with the Draco Meteor, since Draco Meteor is a pretty powerful move. But I will go for the Ice Beam, expect him to switch out into his Throw, since it's at pretty low HP, and it's the perfect death fodder at this point. He will go into Simisear now, and if he does not have the Hidden Power Ice, I know I can take it, but he goes for the Hidden Power. I was like, dude, you played really well with that, but unfortunately for him, is Hidden Power Rock, and it will not be able to kill me off. Draco Meteor, it's a clean one-hit KO, even at full health, because I know these things are not bulky, and yes, I mean, a pretty good kill. He will go into his Sentry right now, even -2, I was expecting this Draco Meteor to kill, because -2 Altera still packs a punch, because Draco Meteor, Life Orb, and Sentry does not have any special defenses. I was expecting to kill, but he lives with like 5 HP. Go for another Draco Meteor while he sets up the really late game Stealth Rocks, and oh well, my Altera is gonna die now, and his last Pokemon is going to be Meganium. Go into my Giovanni, because I have the super effective U-turn and the Fake Out, and I'm pretty sure I can take it. I can take it from this low amount of HP. Go for the Fake Out, takes around 20% of his HP. Now I'll go for the U-turn, and I was kind of seeing this happening. He will be able to live, and I will have to Death Flutter my Golduck to be able to kill him. But unfortunately, he will get the paralyzation. So yeah, pretty good game. This guy, I don't know his name. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Some predictions around here and that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for uploading. Thanks for letting me upload on this channel. It's really good. And yeah, see you guys.